Wogan Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was watching the Jim Jones interview today. He was on Breakfast Club. I don't know if he said this out his mouth. I gotta watch it again. But shout out to M Rec. He just had a live stream. It was like uh 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 Jim Jones versus Styles P. Because I did hear him say, "Yo, I bring it to anybody on the versus tip." And I'm not gonna lie, soon he said that on the Breakfast Club interview, I immediately thought about Styles P. Like, you don't want with Styles P. And then it was crazy because MREC put up Styles P. You know what I'm saying? I guess that came into a lot of people's minds, like hip hop heads. And you talking about New York City. You know what I'm saying? You know, listen, let me just say this, man. I'm Team Styles P all day. All day. You know what I mean? At one time, Styles P was like my favorite rapper. You know what I mean? I think Jim Jones, he feeling himself right now, as he should. He make good music. You know what I'm saying? Dope music. He been doing it for a couple years now. But you got to look at the era we in. You know what I'm saying? You got to really look at the era we in when it come to this hip-hop shit. Ain't nobody really spitting bars like that. Nobody really spitting no real bars. And it's easy for Jim because his foot was already in the door. You know what I mean? Foot was in the door, been rapping with Cameron, but he was like more of a hype man. You know what I mean? In the in the late 90s and early 2000s, all that competition he had, he wasn't screaming none of that stuff then. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Styles P, someone that did songs with Jay-Z, Biggie, that Kisses his partner, DMX, versus somebody that just got hot like 10 years ago. Come on, what are we saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm Team Styles P all day. Jim Jones, of course, he feeling himself. He probably just want to go viral. He gonna say anything. You gotta hype yourself up. If you feeling yourself, I'm not saying his bars ain't get a lot better, because they did. But Styles got quotes. You can quote so many, you know what I mean, lyrics from Styles P that you live that you know what I'm saying? Till what he say? Blood is thicker than water. Only in certain cases you need water to live. You learn that in the basics. Better cherish your aces. Bullets in the faces of these jokers. We laugh at fire, nigga. We smokers. Sitting on the sofas. Pumping the smile, nigga. We focus. Why lie? I die with a coke. Yo. Yo. What'd he say? He said, on niggas installed or something. What he say? He said, sitting at the table planning, plug the fan in, let the sweat dry off, and then grab the cannon. You know what I mean? Yo, come on, man. That's not even, you can never go up against Styles P. First of all, Styles P got timeless music that we live through. Jim Jones music is for the moment. I'm sorry. You can go listen to a Styles P verse from the 90s and still get something out of it. Go listen to Ballin' right now. That shit sound whack. I'm just saying, it do. It was hot for the moment. That shit sounds terrible now. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, not taking nothing away from Jim, but verses with Styles P, don't play yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Don't play yourself. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Nah. Nah. Shout out to Styles P, man. Shout out to Jim Jones, too. You know what I mean? But you ain't, no, Jim Jones is not seeing Styles P no way, no how. You know it's crazy because I do music. Now, I don't do music at the moment, but as somebody that does music and did music, you know what you capable of. So a lot of these dudes, you know what I'm saying, they in position to talk heavy, talk crazy, but you, like I said, you know what you capable of. I did a song with Styles P. You know what I mean? I feel like I got over. And like I said, that's my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand where Jimmy coming from. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, nah, you just ain't messing with Styles P. Like, I could feel like I got over, but at the end of the day, nigga, like, nigga, dope, nigga, man, you might check for you. Care about them songs I got in the cut and all that. You know what I mean? I don't care about all that. Like, that's Styles P, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like I said, that dude did songs with Biggie. You know what I mean? That need I say more? You know what I mean? You talking about somebody that you talking about versus a dude that another rapper taught you how to rap. You know what I mean? Nobody teach Styles how to rap. Like, so for all y'all Jim Jones fans, I know y'all do some Harlem, you know what I mean, the bangers and all that. I know y'all Jim Jones to the death, but like, be real with yourself. Like, lyrically, uh, 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 Jim Jones is not messing with Styles P. He will not win in a versus. Like I said, when all these dudes was around in their prime, Jim Jones wasn't even spoken about. You know what I mean? So cut all the bullshit. This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Shout out to Jim Jones. Shout out to Styles P. But Jim ain't fucking with Styles P. And that's just, it is, and that's a fact. They ain't even an opinion. That's a fact.